Welcome to the SmarterMeasure tutorial series. This tutorial will demonstrate how to create an assessment, formerly known as a test taker group, and how to access the custom features for that assessment. To begin, go to admin.smartermeasure.com and log in using your own personal credentials. From the dashboard page, click Manage Account. Scrolling down, find Assessments. From the assessment list, locate the group that you would like to modify. You may do so by clicking the group's name to edit it, or to the cog and clicking Edit Assessment. This allows you to modify the username and password under General. Moving to Order and Versions, you can reorder the tools by simply clicking and dragging in the order in which you choose. You may also modify the readiness ranges or the cut points for your students. In addition, you can select the version. For example, under Reading, Rate, and Recall, you may wish to choose an alternative reading passage, keeping in mind that the high school version defaults to the 8th grade text and the college version defaults to the 11th grade text. You may also select an alternative to the learning styles. You have 3 choices available. The secondary version defaults to the 35 questionnaire on a 3-point scale. In addition, you can select an alternative version. From higher ed, you may also select the secondary version if you are a high school. You may also include the preferences, which allow you to modify the preferences for this particular group, as well as have the option to delete it if it was a test group. Close out of that box. Now, if we want to create a new group with new custom features that are unique to that assessment, we'll simply click Create Assessment. The first thing we need to do is to associate what assessment group it's going to be affiliated with, and then we can move forward by assigning it a name. The next step is the Order and Versions. This allows us once again to modify the group by simply reordering the tools by clicking and dragging, or if we choose to omit any section, we may also do that. In addition, we can modify our readiness ranges, and keeping in mind the readiness ranges colors, the blue is always a high readiness level, green is medium, and the red are the low readiness levels. This allows you to modify that for this particular assessment. And then lastly, your preferences. For this particular group, we have the sequential mode designated. However, we do have the option for disaggregate mode. Sequential is most popular, and if you have questions about your disaggregate mode, please contact your account manager. We allow you to turn the national averages chart off if you wish. It does default to yes. And then lastly, the results mode. Students automatically receive their student report when they complete the assessment. However, you may also choose to type a custom message that will then be reflected on the report when they complete it. If you wish to mask the report so the students do not receive it, however you would still have access to it, you may do so by typing a custom message here and selecting custom text only. The last option is to have the student redirected to a URL of your choosing. Once again, the student would not receive their report immediately. Best practices recommend SmarterMeasure report and custom text. Once all changes have been made to the new group, simply click Save, and then the new group that you've created will then be displayed under the assessments. I believe it was webinar test. And that is how you create a new assessment or modify it, one that's already existing.